Good afternoon, guys. Guess where we are? I will give you 3 seconds to take a wild guess. 3, 2, 1. That's right. We are at White Sands National Park. This is my first time here. I'm super excited to go check out the park, and I'll tell you all about it.
Welcome to White Sands National Park. This is a spectacular geologic site located in the Tularosa Basin of southern New Mexico. The park protects a portion of the largest gypsum dune field in the world, covering 275 square miles. These dune fields consist of a unique ecosystem that thrives in some unusually harsh environmental conditions. Of course, with such a unique landscape, movies such as Transformers, Young Guns 2, some westerns, some post-apocalyptic films, and many more, along with documentaries and even music videos from bands and artists like Pink Floyd, Boyz II Men, and Martina McBride, have all filmed in this park.
Guys, I told myself that I wasn't going to get out of the car and go hiking through all the sand. There's several people here, I can see them, but man, this place is so cool. Yeah, it just is. It's very, very bright. But I think we should go out into the sand and see what we can find. Right? Oh, just on a camping note. So as you can see, we're out here in New Mexico. We're on a trip. I kind of want to get my bike out and go exploring on my bicycle and just leave the truck parked. But first, I don't really want to get sand all in my shoes and in my socks and on me. And it's cold here. Why is it so cold here? I froze to death last night in a Walmart parking lot. I couldn't believe it. It made no sense. Anyway, let's go check this out real quick. Footprints everywhere. That's so cool. Little footprints of some little critter out here. I see little lines dragged, I guess from probably a lizard, would be my guess. All right, we're gonna go up this big hill and see what we can find. You know, guys, I just walked out a little bit further. Being out in places like this, you could totally imagine being just the only person in existence. It's so surreal. It's such a surreal feeling. I did notice, sorry, I'm out of breath. I'm out of shape. I did notice that this sand is more compact than the sand at the Great Sand Dunes National Park or National Monument. Yeah, this is much more compact. It's not hard to walk on. Your feet don't go digging into it. And it sparkles. It sparkles in the sunlight. I don't think you guys will be able to see it on camera. I can try and get a shot of it. But yeah, little glinting pieces. Ooh, it's too bright to look at without those. This is really cool. I'm glad I came by and stopped to see this. And the surrounding mountains are just incredible. Just incredible. I kind of feel like sound probably carries, and like everyone here on other sand dunes can probably hear me talking, even though I know that's probably not the case. All right, let me see if I can get the sparkle, and then we'll go have some lunch. I just ran down to catch that on video, and I almost tripped and busted my butt.
Whoa! Almost fell.
But I didn't. All you guys are gonna hear is me huffing and puffing. I think I'm parked over here somewhere. I don't see my footprints though, so I don't know. Oh, there I am. All right, let's go find another place to park and eat some lunch. There's a Cybertruck up here. Pretty sure.
Windows wide, the curtains fly to catch the evening breeze. Without you here to keep me warm, believe I'd rather freeze. Believe I'd rather freeze. And how long can we walk that line between the sea and sand? How long can we bide our time for dreams we never planned? For dreams we never planned. When the sky said the winter time is coming on, and you cry to see a shadow, babe, it's growing long across the lawn to another song. Tuesday night, it's 3 a.m. I ought to be asleep. If only I could tell you all about the dreams I keep, or about the dreams I keep. I wake up every morning and I'm wasted all the day. I'd turn it all around if I could only hear you say that you were here to stay. When the sky said the winter time is coming on, and you cry to see a shadow, babe, it's growing long across the lawn, another song. Sometimes in my silence, before the city glowed, I still recall the nights when I could hear you breathing low, and I caught you breathing low. but it's too late to turn around, too cold to go outside. I wonder if I saw this love as anything beside another place to hide. When the sky said the wintertime is coming on, and you cry to see a shadow, babe, it's growing long across the lawn, another song.
What are the odds I could find something to sled down one of these hills with? I wonder if I have anything flat like that. I don't think I do.
If you guys have made it this far, thank you so much for joining me. I know that this is a different kind of short and pretty generic video because I didn't do much in White Sands, but I didn't want to take away from the peace and tranquility that I felt when I was there. So, shortly after my picnic, I got on the internet and I was looking for places to stay. And needless to say, I couldn't find anything that I really wanted to stop at in this general area, so I pushed on closer to my destination. So check out next week's video and you'll see where I ended up. Anyway, thanks again, guys, for joining me. Hit that subscribe button, give us a like, and I'll see you next time.